Page. I'm here to walk you through using Hypothesis. When I first tried this, I tried it on my tablet and it didn't work that well, so I think the best functionality is on a laptop. In this case, I'm using my Mac, so I would recommend using your laptop if possible. So to get started, you want to go to the Hypothesis website and then you can click Get Started. So Hypothesis just has you create an account using your email, and then all you have to do is add a Hypothesis to your web browser. I recommend using the Chrome extension because it seems to be the best functionality, and then you can get started annotating right away with web pages or PDFs. And then once you create an account, this other page comes up and it gives you kind of a rundown on different annotation types that you can use. So you can create your own notes, you can also highlight the page, or you can reply to other people who have left public comments, which is pretty neat. So I'll show you an example here on a web page. When I first got started, I thought that maybe Hypothesis was broken because I couldn't see the extension, but then I just realized I was probably the user and I was wrong. So when you open a web page, it should automatically open to the Hypothesis extension, but if it doesn't, you want to make sure that this extension is clicked off, or clicked on rather, and then you'll see the Hypothesis functionality come up. So if I click this button, more options come up. If I want to hide other people's highlights, if I don't really want to see them just yet, I can hide them or bring them back. And then if I want to create my own page note, I can. So if I click onto that, here is where I annotate the text. So right now it's public, so anyone can see it, but if I've been added to a group, say if I'm part of a class or something like that, I can just add my comments specifically to that course, which is helpful for instructors. Or I can always just post it privately just for me. So there's lots of different options to leave comments, and you'll see here that other people have left, oops, accidentally clicked on that. You can see that other people have left some comments, which is pretty neat. But anyway, sorry. Once I go and find some text that I want to either highlight or annotate, let's say I want to annotate, then here is where I make a specific comment for that sentence. And I can leave a link, I can include a photo, or I can just write something. The page was here. I probably don't want to leave that in a course, but just for an example. And let's say, oh well, only I should see this, so I'll click only me, and then I'll post it only to me. I can always edit it later. I can add a tag, which makes it easier to find stuff later on. And then I'm going to post it. And I can easily share it. I can reply or I can delete it. In this case, I'm going to delete it. So then it's gone. And if I ever want to see all of the annotations that I've created, I can just go to Hypothesis to my account, and then here are all of the annotations that I've ever used or ever created. It's a nice display, I think, but the annoying part is that you can't change the titles of the PDFs. So sometimes that can be a little bit frustrating. And I'll show you one other thing. Here is a PDF. So remember, this Hypothesis extension has to be turned on. If it's not turning on, you can always refresh the page, and that helps. And there's quite a few. You can see quite a few annotations on this page or highlights already. So if I don't want to see them, I can turn that off, and then I can view what other people have said, or leave my own annotation for something. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and thanks for watching.